Hello everyone, it's Wisdom Q back with a new video. And today's video is going to be another crossover rivalries video since I haven't done one of these in a while. And today's rivalry is Gru from Despicable Me and Kingpin from Marvel. Yeah, so what would it be like if these two bald individuals cross paths? And what would the impact of this rivalry be? Now, first things first, I'm pretty sure for the setup, I'm pretty sure Gru would get a mission alongside with Lucy to go to New York in the Marvel universe, and those two would be on a mission to see if Kingpin has done anything that could be a major problem to the outside world, because Kingpin is the kingpin of crime of New York for a reason. Remember, Wilson, despite his frame, is actually quite a powerhouse. He's taken hits and even defeated some of Marvel's biggest fighters, like Spider-Man, Captain America, Red Skull. I'm pretty sure he's like, oh yeah, he's also defeated Daredevil, Punisher, and has even taken a fall blast from a Doombot once. Yeah, if you read comics, you probably know what I'm talking about. But anyway, um, yeah, so if Gru, and let's just say he brings the rest of the family alongside him, like the girls and Gru Jr., yeah, that's going to be some trouble. And also, before I forget, um, let's factor in the minions. Remember, the minions have this biological need to serve the biggest, baddest boss they could find. So, if Gru, his family, and a majority of the minions end up going to New York, and the minions see just how ruthless and dangerous Wilson is, I'm pretty sure a majority of them would like would abandon Gru and want to serve Fisk. And that would be equally dangerous. Not just for Gru emotionally, but for Kingpin when he sees just how incompetent and reckless the minions can get. Yeah. And remember, the minions are essentially immortal. They've lived for thousands of years, since the era of the first human. And yeah, they have quite of experience accidentally ending their bosses' lives. So, if the minions end up serving Fisk, I'm pretty sure the same result will happen there. Oh boy. And, getting back to Fisk, I'm pretty sure, um, if Gru and Lucy encounter him, I'm pretty sure the Kingpin would probably, figure out, um, like, their ABL identities real fast. Remember, in the fourth movie, um, I'm pretty sure if uh, Preppy, uh, Brandy Prescott, I think that's her name, yeah, if she could figure out Gru's identity as a former supervillain, yeah, what's to stop Fisk from doing the same thing? And if Wilson finds out about Gru's family, oh boy. Considering the connections Kingpin has from his regular henchmen to even like some supervillains, oh boy, that's going to be equally dangerous for Lucy, the girls, and Gru Jr. Now, I could see Lucy trying her best to defend herself and her kids from those supervillains, but yeah, those supervillains like Bullseye, Taskmaster, and Hobgoblin, yeah, they're really, really dangerous. Like, and remember, Gru, Lucy, and their family, outside of Gru Jr., maybe, have taken on and survived the likes of Vector, El Macho, Balbazar Brat, and in the fourth movie, Maxine Lemon. Yeah, sorry to say this, but they all pale in comparison to equally to the even more lethally dangerous Bullseye, Hobgoblin, and Taskmaster. So yeah, you have to take that into consideration. And if Gru ends up getting into a fight with Kingpin, yeah, I don't see Gru and Lucy, even if she was with him, backing or like getting back up from that fight. Because, yeah, remember, Kingpin is quite the powerhouse. Outside of his intelligence and how he is able to be like charismatic and opportunistic and downright ruthless, yeah, it's going to be really hard for Gru to expose Kingpin because, yeah, he's quite the mastermind in like using his facade as a legit businessman in public. So it will kind of be similar to El Macho in the second movie. You know, when Gru tried to expose El Macho's plan and no one believed him until the end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be like that situation, but with equally dangerous stakes. Not just to Gru himself, but to his family as well. Excuse me. Um, yeah, so, yeah, Gru is going to have to watch out because, yeah, if you anger Kingpin enough, he's going to strike back tenfold. That's all I'm going to say. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think would happen if Gru encountered Wilson Fisk, aka the Kingpin from Marvel Comics? What do you guys think the results of that rivalry would be? And how do you guys think Gru and his family would get out of this? And yeah. Also, side note, how do you guys think the Mega Minions from the fourth movie would play in? Would they help Gru, or would they abandon Gru and the anti-villain league to serve Fisk? And how chaotic would the minions factor if they came along on the trip to New York? Yes, just comment below, let me know. I'm Wisdom Cube. I'll see you all next time, and goodbye.